Stepping Stone Safe Haven is a homeless shelter for women and their children. We have a day shelter, and we have many clients that come in during the day. They can take showers, they can get food, they can use our facilities to do laundry and that kind of thing. Our goal is to have the ladies at a church every night, as opposed to being in the shelter that gets them into a faith-based program. It also helps them to want to be out and in their own home, as opposed to staying and moving around.
We're excited to be a new partner with Stepping Stone Safe Haven. We had our first month in September, and instead of hosting in our facility because it was our first time, they allowed us to come to their facility to kind of do some on-the-job training. They have a great staff. They were very welcoming and gave us all the information that we need, more information than we needed to put our volunteers' minds at ease for doing it for the very first time.
It was a little nerve-wracking at first trying to figure out what we needed, but the ladies at Stepping Stone, they were amazing. We actually enjoyed working with the experienced church who we were able to shadow and come in and just see how they did things, and it was amazing.
Sometimes it can be intimidated to get started, but once you get in there and you see it going on, you're like, hey, we could do this. This really isn't that hard. So our team gets started about 4 o'clock on Saturdays. Our setup team will come in and they will transform 2 rooms. We will have one room where the ladies and children sleep, and then we have another room now that we use for eating and for playing games or an activity.
As a church, it gives us an opportunity to put into action what we say we believe. When we host Stepping Stones, we feel like we're hosting Christ. We want to offer hospitality. We want to offer a good, warm meal. We want to offer fellowship at the table together.
For us as a church at CrossWay, we were looking for an avenue to do some Matthew 25 ministry. See, we believe that God's heart is for the least of these. And then for us, looking around our community, who is it that we could serve and need to serve for the glory of the Lord? And it was a no-brainer for us.
A lot of people have this preconceived notion of maybe a dirty man laying on a bench, or somebody that doesn't have a job or is not educated, and that simply is not the case. Most of our clients have jobs and work hard. A lot of them are college educated, and so when you meet these ladies and you have this preconceived notion, it just completely changes. You get to know these wonderful ladies that love the Lord. It really changes your perspective when you realize that what homeless looks like is not really what you think it is.
I would encourage any church out there that is looking for an opportunity to invest in the community and wants to not just talk about helping, but actually follow through. This is a great organization to join and to make a difference with.
Other ways besides helping at the church, volunteering, you can always go to steppingstones.org and sign up to be a day volunteer. We always need volunteers between the hours of 7 and 5 to keep the facility running, especially on the weekends, as well as donating financially, or follow us on Facebook, and you can donate through social media as well.